We can see from the colors, though, that in blue are the oldest earthquakes and in red are just the newest one. We see clearly how many more earthquakes have been affecting the area in the northeast part of the dike since within the old day. So this part became or remained much more active than the southwestern part of the dike, even though the eruption eventually started right in this area, so just north of Grindavik. What we see here is indeed the whole story of whatever has happened since this morning, and it is still ongoing. The seismicity started early this morning right in this area, which is in the between of SOUNDBITE and Stora Skåfell. But since here, which is the usual and where we were expecting indeed the next eruption to occur, we can see how the seismicity followed both directions, to the northeast as well as to the southwest. The eruption started in a location very similar to where an eruption in January last year started, which is right north of one of the barriers that have been built to protect the town of Grindavik. Initially, this eruptive fissure was only 500 meters long, so it was overall a tiny eruptive fissure compared to the kilometers long fissures that we have been seeing in the previous eruptions in the area. The key thing, though, that have been a little bit changing the plan or was somehow unexpected to some extent was that the seismicity propagating to the northeast kept migrating for many kilometers, exceeding for 6 kilometers more to the northeast compared to the dike that was in place on the 10th of November 2023. Part of the dike to infrastructure like the main road, the Reykjavik. The fact that seismicity, so intense seismicity, is still ongoing is a clear indication that the event is not over yet overall. As such, what we are considering now is that while this seismicity continues, there is still possibility for new openings along the dike. So indeed, in the area between Grindavík up to the northeasternmost part of the dike, where again another eruption might happen or might start anytime.